This is for my babies, my babies, my babies, my babies, my beautiful baby. Today I saw you all stressed out. You couldn't even leave the house. All of this pressure you put on yourself. I think you're beautiful. I don't want nobody else. And even if you let your hair go wild and your feet take a break from your favorite stilettos, you're naturally my favorite girl, hands down, and that's how it's gonna be. You and me, so no.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to our channel, guys. Saturday morning. I'm in here cooking some breakfast for the folks, for the family. It is 9:30, but I have been up since after 6. Y'all can see me. I've been up after 6 o'clock because I had to get Reonte to work this morning and everything. So yeah. So I'm just gonna fix some sausage, eggs, and grits just like I did yesterday, because that's just what I feel like eating. So, and I'm pretty sure everybody else cool with it that do want breakfast. So that's what I'm having. Sausage, eggs, and grits. And I did ask them. Some said yes, some said no. Phillip, you want sausages, right? Phillip never let me down. Phillip always gonna want some sausages, him. So how are y'all doing today? Y'all have a lot planned? Y'all got a lot on y'all agenda? With it being Saturday, or y'all just kind of laid back chilling today? And I'm fixing breakfast because I don't know what I'm gonna cook today for the kiddos to eat. They might kind of wing it today and just kind of do whatever. I'm not sure yet. I haven't even thought about dinner. I just got to breakfast, so I'm just getting some more. So y'all gonna hang with me for a little bit. Mama said Risa live on Instagram, right? I mean YouTube right now. So that's what Mama looking at the moment. Put these sausages up. Yeah, I went to Frugal's yesterday, and I had picked up this, and this is kind of like, I guess, their brand of the Fabuloso. And y'all, this smells so good. It makes 21 gallons. It's a potpourri scent, and that's all it just says, potpourri scent, but it smells really good. And it was $1. And like I said, it makes up to 31 gallons. I did put some in my Lysol bottle with some bleach. But it smells like the Fabuloso that's in that scent. I can't even think of the name of the scent right now. But it smells just like that. So I guess it's their dupe to that. And I was like, for $1, and I picked up 2. And I didn't know how I was going to like it when I picked them up, of course. Because I was like, well, if it has a weak smell to it or whatever, you know, I'll still just use it to wipe down, you know, like my surface areas. You can't go wrong with it, you know, or whatever. But when I had, because they had the little label thing on it, so you couldn't smell it in the store. But when I got home and smelled it, I was like, wow, it smells good. And even when you dilute it with water, you know, to add it into your bottle, it's not a strong smell, but it smells good. So I was like, shoot. Sometimes those things that's $1 like that really smells good, you know. Not all the time, but sometimes. But that was a good one. And then I got my eggs from there yesterday. I know usually I go to Claiborne Hills, but that's just a store I went to, and it's the Best Choice brand. But these was $1.87, so I just went on and got them because I didn't go back on the end by Claiborne, so I was on that end. So yeah, so I just went on and got my eggs from there. And just picked up a few items. Claiborne Hills will be having a sale because I was gonna go. My intentions was to go to Claiborne and get some meat yesterday. I had to get some sausages, smoked sausages, stuff like that, some ground beef and chicken. And my intentions was to go to Claiborne Hills and get it. But I had went to my P.O. box and I got my sales paper. Oh Lord, my sales paper was in there. And this upcoming week, Claiborne Hills is having another sale. If y'all remember my haul, they had a sale on their ground beef last month, and it was like $5. And it wasn't even a coupon; it was just $5. But they ground beef, and it's going to be on sale again. And it's if I'm not mistaken, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I have said that. It's the 14th. It's Thursday. It's from the 14th through the 18th. That Monday. Monday is going to be the last day, so it's from the 14th to the 18th. And it's on their ground beef, their chicken, smoked sausages, all of that. It's going to be on sale. And I guess they're trying to...
Good morning. Well, here's Mama Margaret. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday morning. Good to see everybody. And y'all being that y'all love everybody. She's in there cooking a good breakfast. She said, Mom, you want some breakfast? I said, no, but I ate some toast, butter and jelly, and some coffee. So I'm good to go. Tell them. But see y'all in a bit.
She was so happy when I brought her coffee home yesterday.
All yours. I sure was.
Can you put that back in the hallway?
I sure was. That's what I had. I was three mommies, two mommies.
I don't know.
Yeah, 3 mommies without my coffee. I just gotta have me a little taste of caffeine. And all I need, 1 cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee all during the day, but just that first cup of coffee, it hits the spot. So, I'm good to go. You can put this in the hot pot.
Yes, please, ma'am. Yeah, Mama was happy. I said, Mama, I know this is not the coffee you normally drink, but that's the coffee I picked up. So y'all, let me go ahead on and cut this meat up to add to my eggs. And I will see y'all later, okay? Alright, y'all. Here go little man's breakfast. He got some eggs, grits, watermelon, and sausages. He said, yeah, I'm finna eat good today. That's my little niece. She's back. Say hello, Alisha. She's just eating some cereals. So I'm finna finish. Deonte wants cheese on his eggs, so I'm finna put some cheese on his eggs, the grits, my sausages, and I'm gonna fix some toast with mine. So let me go ahead on and get Deonte cheese on his eggs, because he like a lot of eggs and cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead on and fix his plate, and I'll be back, y'all. Alright, this Deonte's. Come get your food, son. I'm sure he probably didn't want any bread. If he did, he will fix it. Deonte, come get yours. Alisha and them gotta fix theirs. I just divided their stuff up, mine and my grits. Alright. Alijah and Taliah. Taliah said she didn't want any grits. Turn that down. Here, Deonte, come get your food. Alijah, your food gonna be in here. Guess I gotta pop Alicia's in the microwave, y'all.
I don't really like bacon.
Well, I gotta pop Alicia's in the microwave because she's getting ready to go up to her job. She gotta talk to her boss. So her food popped in the microwave. I'm finna fix my grits, fix my toast, and sit my tail down and eat, y'all. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back, y'all. Well, it's a new day. That's why I say that. That's why I say welcome back, because it's a new day. It's Sunday. And I apologize. I did not end out the video yesterday. I didn't even come back yesterday because I was just so tired. It was a full day yesterday. Yeah. And I'm up early this morning. It's not even 6:30 yet. I'm about to bring Reonte to work. I had to start a load of clothes because Taliah worked a double shift yesterday. And y'all know she worked at it. Did you find them? You just threw them in there? And y'all know she worked at the restaurant, so her shoes, I guess they spilled something on them, and it was smelling. Oh, Reonte was like, something stink in this kitchen. And she put her work clothes, because they usually they'll put their work clothes in my bathroom when they take a bath, and I told them to get them clothes out of there, because it's summertime, they're working around food, and it stinks. And when it get wet, all them different food flavors mix together. So I said, put in the wash machine. She put them in the wash machine. Reonte got to go in that kitchen, and it was smelling sour. So I had to hurry up and wash it. All the clothes she had in there, I just washed together, because I know it was going to all smell like that. So, oh my God. So up that early, I'm washing. When I get back home, I got to defrost my chicken. And I'm just going to put it in some water. And I dump it in some cold water. Reach head over and say, hey. Let it defrost, so by the time I get ready to cook, probably around 10:30 or so, it'll be defrosted. Because I'll get back home almost 7. So, because we're gonna have, I guess I'll just do some fried chicken today, with some rice, something else. I don't know, probably some gravy. I don't even know, y'all. But I'm gonna fry some chicken today. But yeah, yesterday just. I dropped Reonte off yesterday morning. My intention was to vlog yesterday, but I cooked breakfast. And I think, I shared that because I cooked breakfast. And after I ate, I was so full, I just got on the couch and we chilled, for a while. And then it was like 1 o'clock. We chilled until 1. I took Phillip outside for a little bit, then I had to pick Reonte up from work. So we picked up from work, and then once we picked up, it was like, it didn't stop. I had to get Alisha to Gulfport to a Hall of Fame induction ceremony that her uncle, her great uncle, her grandmother's brother was in, and then his son. So they had 2 family members that was going to be inducted, and I guess it was like everybody who played, who did anything. And she told me, but she told me so long ago, I forgot. But I know her nephew, it was her nephew. He played for a professional football team, but he went to Ole Miss. And then her brother did something else, and then it was like our sports broadcaster, our top sports broadcaster, AJ Church, and he was in it, and some other people. So it was like a big to-do. They had to get tickets. Tickets was expensive. Her grandmother bought me a ticket, but she didn't tell me she bought me a ticket until Monday. Was that Monday or something?
I don't know. What's that time?
That was Monday. Was you on Monday? You was on Monday, Tuesday. I think it was Monday I talked to her grandmother. Because they got in town Wednesday from California. And she was like, I had forgot to tell you that I had got you a ticket. Because she said she got the tickets like back in January. And she was like, I had forgot to tell you that I got you one. But I'm like, okay, but it was Monday evening. And I'm like, I don't have anything to wear. And it was a black and white event. I'm like, I don't have nothing to wear because everything I have black and white is not going to be for an event. You know, it's more Fashion Nova style outfits. And she got Alisha. She brought Alisha 2 outfits, a black and white dress and a black one when they came Wednesday. And but like I told Mama what it was, she got a ticket for Alisha's father, and her father didn't want to go because when she called me yesterday, well, I told her that Reonte's schedule was gonna be crazy, so I had to get Reonte picked up. Taliah was doing a double shift, so I wasn't sure how that was gonna work with her having to pick her up and bring her back to work. And she was like, "It's fine, just come," because I had to have Alisha there for 5. And then I had to still go back home. And then I would have had to come back around 7. And the thing was going to be over like 8:30 or so. And I'm like, I wasn't going to be rushing. Only be there for an hour or so. And everybody else was there since 5 o'clock. I'm sweating, looking crazy. Probably not in the proper attire. And she was like, we got you a ticket. But they had I guess when you get the ticket, her grandmother had the tickets or something. And then your name would be on the list. But she was like, somehow your name wasn't on the list. Richard's name was on the list. And that's why I told my mama, I don't think she purchased the ticket for me. She got the ticket for Alicia's father. and you know, because other than that, my actual name. So I'm like, okay, low key. First, number one, it's last minute. You tell me Monday evening. Well, no, it was Tuesday. She told me Tuesday, and it was Saturday. 2, I don't have a dress. 3, my name is not on the list. 4, I'm ripping and running, dropping kids off, picking them up. And I mean, from one end of town to the other end of town. It was like a 30-minute drive, getting back and forth. And that was like, I was driving for mainly like 2 hours, just going back and forth. So I'm like, no, I wasn't finna try to do that. And like I told my mama, by the time I would have got back to go for it, it would have been way after 7 o'clock. And so I was like, and I was already tired and aggravated. And so when we dropped Alisha off, because Alisha didn't want to go. And when we dropped Alisha off, we sat in the parking lot, and she was late because she was like, please try to have it at 4-5 because they want us to take pictures at 5. And I'm like, okay, so y'all should see me rushing to get that girl there at time. And I wasn't finna get no ticket because one of them, like I told my mama, high class people don't buy me no ticket. So I would have to pay for my own ticket. So I was like, I'm not getting no tickets for me. So we got there, and I had Reonte call Alicia's grandmother when we was like 5 minutes out and let her know we was almost there. And she's like, oh, we not even there yet. You gonna make it that way before we will. And I'm like, what the for cheese? Are you like, you know, like really all this rushing and y'all ain't even there yet? And so, and she's like, what she say? Her who? Her cousin who?
I forgot.
And some lady, she was like, well, my cousin there already, so I'm gonna have her looking out for y'all. I ain't never seen this particular cousin before, so I ain't know who was that was gonna be looking out for us. And even though Alicia's 17, I wasn't finna just drop her off at a big convention center with some lady that I don't know, and I don't even know what she looked like. And it was people there that was standing in the front, but I wasn't finna just drop her off, having that girl standing there for I don't know how long. No. So I was like, well, I just park and we'll wait till they get here. So we parked, and we knew what kind of, because her grandmother was in the car, we knew what kind of car she was in. So we just sat there and was waiting. We watching the people pulling up, and Reonte was like, everybody here got money. Like, they was all wealthy people. And Alisha was like, I don't want to be here with all these people. I don't know that, you know. So then they had a dude pull up. He had some nice dreads, and he was in khaki pants and a regular button-down type dress type. And she was like, okay. And then they had another guy pulled up, and she was like, he ain't dressed up. And then there was another dress. She was like, he ain't all dressed up, but they have us all fancy. But it was a lot of people that was dressed, but some people was just like in regular Sunday clothes, and not dressed in Sunday clothes, just Sunday clothes. And her grandmother got her outfits from Nordstrom, so y'all can imagine that. And she wanted me to just wear whatever. Like, they would have been in Nordstrom, and I would have been.
Her auntie dressed up, and her auntie don't ever dress up.
Yeah. And well, her auntie had on a really nice dress, but it wasn't, it was white, but it had flowers in it, but it wasn't just black and white. And it was a nice long floral dress. But I'm pretty sure her aunt got that in California too. And her grandmother had on a nice dress that you can tell probably came from Nordstrom's too. And I'm like, and you just wanted me? And then I'm assuming that was her grandmother's nephew, because I didn't get out the car. And I just had on a regular sundress, you know, and I didn't get out the car. And Alisha was like, is that my daddy? And I said, no, that's not your daddy. And she was like, but it's like, I said, that's not your daddy. I know her dad, that wasn't her daddy. And this dude was in a suit, but I knew that was not her father. He didn't walk like her dad. And she was like, are you sure? I said, he looked like him, but that ain't him. Could have been his twin, but I knew that wasn't him. And so she went on, got out the car when they did pull up, because he rode with them. When she got out the car, when Alisha got out the car, she went over there and she was talking to the guy, and then that's when we pulled out. And Alisha got in last night about 11 o'clock, and she came in my room. She said, hey. I said, hey. She went in the bathroom. I went to sleep. Like, yeah, because I was waiting for her to get home. And I'm like, so what did they do? Because that event didn't last that long. So I guess they just hung out and they probably went back by family house and all that. And see, that's what I'm like. I hate that I missed it, but because the way that it went down the way it did and last minute stuff, it's nothing I can do. And then we wouldn't have got back home until after 11 o'clock, and I would have been the one driving because they would have went back to their hotel. I would have been exhausted.
They probably went out somewhere.
Yeah. And when they go eat, they don't go eat at regular. They won't just go to like Applebee's or Olive Garden. They like going to like fine dining restaurants and stuff. Like they would go to what that place Selena went the other day? I told you
What?
That steak restaurant. They'll go to like Longhorn or the White Cap, and I know y'all probably like, what's the White Cap? But it's like one of them.
It's like a Red Lobster. They don't sell
Yeah,
lobster.
but it's more expensive than Red Lobster. It's a seafood place, but it's for rich folks. Yeah, that's
I
what they
would
go
have
to.
thought that Salute's was for rich people, but it's like
Girl,
the cheapest
no.
thing.
Yeah, you can go to Salute's and get something for
Yeah.
$9.99.
Salute's is cheaper than Applebee's and Chill.
Now they got expensive food, like they have expensive high-end food there, but they sell po' boys and you can get a shrimp platter. You can go get there and get a burger and fries.
You get your money's worth there.
But yeah, that's how my day was. Like I was just I think they're gonna be in until Wednesday, so they'll probably come over to the house probably tomorrow. They probably won't come today. They probably gonna rest up today, but
I wonder what casino they're staying in.
I think they towards Biloxi.
They might be staying in that new one. The Hilton.
I'm not showing y'all Reonte because she got her badge and stuff on her.
Oh, you know it stayed like this all night. I have a bunch of this morning.
She got a little puff, a little pretty. You could lick your head this way. You cover your badge. You look cute. Oh, here come them little golf coursers.
It is too early for y'all. Oh, those the cleaning people.
Hey, baby. What's up, man?
He
They be cleaning the
up.
golf course. He must got to be out here early, huh?
He might just. No. Everybody should be getting off.
Oh, he worked. I know he ain't worked at night cleaning up the golf course at
He
night.
might just be somebody that clean up the property though. Because I don't think they get here till 8 o'clock. Now, the only people that
Unless
get
they
here
got
at
something
6
going
o'clock
on.
is the people in the kitchen. Because they be reading.
Well, he probably just got here then. He probably just
They
started.
have a golf tournament today. This
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he probably started.
Man, it be looking like we ain't got a lot of people in there, but man, it be having a lot of people in there.
Let me get this little one dropped off, okay, y'all? Because y'all, let me get this little one dropped off. Alright, y'all. But like I told you, I'm about to go to the house, get this chicken defrosted and everything. Well, put it in some water to start defrosting, and I'm going back to sleep. But I will see you guys later. I will vlog today, which is Sunday. And y'all might see it today. Y'all might see it in the morning. But I am going to vlog today, but it's going to be in a separate vlog. I just want to come in and tell you guys what happened yesterday and end the vlog out properly. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.